A few months ago, the captain of the team reached out to me on Facebook saying that their coach had asked him to get in contact with me, and he told me his story and asked about my situation, and said there's a chance I was going to get invited out to the training camp. I get a message from the team coordinator on by email saying that extending the official invitation to the training camp, and it was exciting. I couldn't contain my excitement. I was like, it was funny because my roommate was there when I got the email, and I was running around the room just like trying to figure out what to do. I couldn't sit down. This is something that all players who want to play competitively dream of, is getting an opportunity to play and represent their country, or represent on a bigger platform. And I feel really, really honored to get to go and do this, because I mean, coming to Trevecca, like this has got my first taste of real high competition play, and I loved it. And I thought, after college I'm gonna miss it so much, but then this opportunity came along and maybe extended my career a little bit more. But you feel like your hard work is paid off. So my plane leaves today, November 30th, and I come back next Tuesday, December 6th. We'll be training every day, and then we have team meetings every night, right after dinner. And so it's like the same routine every day. And we're gonna go through some physical testing. So I'm assuming it'll be strength testing. And so when I heard that it was the week right before finals, I was kind of hesitant. But I went and talked to all my professors, and was able to make sure I got all my work done before we went, so that all I had to do is take my study materials with me and make sure I stayed caught up on the information, so that when I come back I'll still be prepared to hop right into exams. And then I told Noah Mudd, and he thought it was really cool, and he ended up he asked me to send him a picture of the email. So I sent him a picture, and he sent it in the team group text, and they all seem pretty excited about it, and they all keep telling me that they're proud of me. So it feels really good to have that support behind my back. The Paralympic game of soccer is a little different than the actual game. We don't do throw-ins. We have to roll the ball in, because there are people who physically cannot do throw-ins. And I think heading the ball also might not be allowed because of players who have brain injury. So it definitely opens up different aspects of the game that I have to learn. And I think that'll be valuable going into a coaching career, knowing all aspects of the regular game as well as the Paralympic side. I played for a very good high school, won state 2 years consecutive undefeated, but it still paled in comparison. Coming into college, it's a completely new game at a different level. So I struggled at first, and to adjust to the higher play level. But my teammates were always pushing me to get better and better, and that drive, even though we're all on the same team, we want to compete against each other to work for that playing time, and that communal competition is really what pushes me. And I'm really grateful for all my teammates always pushing me to get better and improve on even the smallest parts of the game. I've gotten so much better than I previously was, because the way he coaches, it really works for me. I understand what he's saying. I understand his style of coaching and how he wants, his style of play that he wants us to go with. Coach has told us that he does not bring someone onto the team unless he's prayed about it and feels like God's telling him, this is the right move. So the whole program is based around faith, and before we do anything, we always in the locker room huddle up. Even before practice, before games, we huddle up and pray together. And then when we go out, it makes me think of something my mom used to tell me: do everything as if you were doing it for Christ himself, like he was there. And so when we're out playing, training, even when we're just hanging out, I feel like we're all so strong in our faith, and that we play as if we were playing for Jesus, and we train as if we were playing for Jesus. It's not just something we go out and do every day with our friends. We go out and we glorify God with everything that we do on and off the field, and that's something that was not that had not been present in previous soccer careers before college. And it's really refreshing and really encouraging to come into a program whose every move is revolved around faith and whether it fits into God's plan or not.